Josh Henney says, this is deep. We need discussion on the next Click This ASAP. It was a reference to a tweet of yours. That said, I'm curious. I just bought organic chicken breasts, and the price was the same as usual, yet organic eggs were up another 20 cents a dozen. Is this possibly the hypothesis of what came first, the chicken or the egg? Did you get any insightful feedback from anyone that replied to that? We can let Josh know that the question's been answered.
No, I don't believe I got any traction on that. I was told that the eggs the chickens that lay the eggs are not the same chickens that we consume. And I said, God, really? I said, but the chickens that we don't consume that lay the eggs, did they come from an egg? And I didn't get a response from that.
Right. Well, I'd imagine they did, though. Right. It would have to
Right.
work that way. All right,
Unless
we'll keep working on it. We'll drill down on that and see if we can
it's the kind
make
of
some
things I
headway.
like to throw out there if I can, on the X world.
Deep thoughts moments.
Yeah.
All right, who's in the house here? We got some folks. Jen Vargo. Kev's economic money value. If you could buy good weed reasonably priced, it was good coin. Um, does anyone have any thoughts about Ricky Starks in NXT last night? Jen, I saw the news item. Actually, I think Taker was talking about him, but I didn't see the match. Kev, did you?
No.
No, I didn't see it. I'll grab it on a clip this week somewhere. Um, yeah, I think it was Taker. I want to say was commenting on it on his show. Ace Ramon, hey Kev, how bad of a yeast infection do you think Tony Khan has right now with Ricky Starks debuting on NXT? I feel like we should have covered Ricky Starks tonight. It's showing up a
Well,
lot.
not necessarily.
Not necessarily the yeast infection, or
No, uh, neither one of us obviously drive in that neighborhood to have to smart each other up about the fucking speed bump. So, he's not on my radar. He's not on your radar. So,
no, wasn't.
I
But then I'm
mean,
like, should it be? Should I have? Then what are you gonna do? You're
no.
gonna cover everything? What can you
I
do?
mean, we didn't even bring up the fact that the cost of living numbers came out today. The market kind of went down and then rebounded pretty sharply, but the cost of living is up 0.4%,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's kind of going the wrong way of what was kind of campaign. Well,
For
I,
those
I
that believed it was gonna go a
well, I
different way
mean,
than.
I just, and I was always a horrible fucking math student, and when you decide to like put out, you know, your economic plan, and it's a 4.5 trillion dollar tax cut and a 1.5 trillion dollar spending cut. Like I said,
I
it
bet you're
seems
seeing a $3 billion deficit is what you're
trillion,
seeing. Trillion. I'm sorry, you're right. Trillion.
trillion, three
Right.
trillion dollar deficit to the guy that I think when he was in last time increased our national debt by like $8 trillion.
You're being all logical and everything here.
I
People
know,
don't like that.
because
They just want their damn gun, Kevin, and they want those Mexicans gone
I don't have a I don't have a problem with
at all
securing the
costs.
borders, and I don't have a problem
No, we
with
have an
people that
immigration
are.
problem. We have for a
Yes, I
long
don't have a
time.
problem with people that are
We
illegally
have.
in our country to be exited. I mean, I think that some of the like there was some talk of kind of allowing
Straws?
no, just
Oh.
kind of just bribes, like foreign bribes, were going to be okay to the government. Like that kind of was talked about today. And then all of a sudden you're like, what, like, to me, like, what's going on with the New York governor, I mean, the New York City mayor, where they just decide that, you know, we're not going to press these charges.
Well,
And
I
he
think they
was,
didn't find anything
oh,
there.
didn't find anything except him in Mar-a-Lago.
And I saw McMahon's federal investigations concluded today, or was it yesterday's news? Vince, I mean.
Yeah. Boy,
So that I guess
we missed that one.
it was not covered with the gusto
No, I'm
that.
just saying
We missed the
we
call. I
yeah,
see.
like
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
we weren't dead on that.
Right.
We said
That's why
nothing
you
would come
wait.
out of it.
That's why
Yeah,
you
that's
wait.
well, you know, you do if you've been around a little bit.